Welcome back to Where There's Muck There's Brass. I've got no idea where that came from, but you're welcome back here on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe as always. 5% of you are not subscribed. Come on guys, what are you doing? Get some subscriptions in there. Anyway, this is the start of your weekly sales update. Welcome to the Shed of Dreams. That's where we are right now. We had all the Fairfax and Favour boots up there from the last, the last video I do believe, or one before, or maybe even the one before that. I've decided to shelve them. They're all up there, look. You can see all those Vibram, look at them beautiful Vibram soles on them all. There's another pair up there as well. I'm shelving those because I can't see the point in trying to sell them in the middle to end of May. People are not going to be wanting knee-high, fluffy boots at this time of year. So I'm going to shelve them and save them for winter to see me through the great reselling depression that is January and February. Right, so they're there. Sold. What have we got going out? I have packaged one up. I apologise. I'm an absolute doofus. Packaged it up and then thought, oh yes, you're supposed to be making a vlog of this, aren't you? So it was the jacket. I will pop it up on screen, guys. It was the motorbike jacket that lived up there for a short while. And it was one that we picked up at the car boot the other week. I got the split screen Volkswagen toaster from the same guy. The jacket was £27.50, I think we ended on. I think he wanted 30 quid for it. Offered him 25. We settled on 27.50. Did really well out of this one, guys. That one sold for £92.75. So we did all right out of that one. And then there is a Bush portable DVD player, which is just there. I think in the last car boot video that was a £5 pickup. I'll grab it out. You can see it. Just a normal little portable DVD player. It's not the pink one. I'm guessing the pink ones are going to be like real popular because everybody just buys these black ones. I'll just pop him down there. I think it was a £5 pickup. Could have been a tenner, but still sold for £31.99. And then the other thing that's sold is either this unit right here, which is the 5.1 surround sound Blu-ray DVD, or this 5.1 surround sound Blu-ray DVD. One of them takes an iPod in the front, and the other one, I was going to say takes it in the back. The other one takes an iPod in the front, and the other one doesn't. So that was the other sold. And that sold for £45 exactly. That was a charity shop pickup that came in a bundle of many, many, many things. I've been at work for the last 6 days, so there's literally been no testing done at all. I've not had any time to do any testing with everything that's going on with family life and just the normality of family life. This little, it wasn't a Audio Systems or whatever I said it was before. It's a Steepletone, and it's not the best brand in the world, but I did notice. Look at that, got a little cassette player in the side of it. So it's cassette, CD recorder and playback with radio and vinyl. So yeah, these are you can record vinyl to your CDs, or alternatively you can record your vinyl to your cassettes, or alternatively you can record your sets to your CDs. It's just endless. The limits are endless, guys. Whatever you want to do with the damn thing, you can do it. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you there because there's not been, as I say, there's not a lot of testing. I'm waiting for the leads. I've ordered the leads for the PS2. I'm going to wait for those to turn up. That kind gentleman gave me a controller, which is just behind it at the car boot at the weekend. And then we're going to get that tested and get that gone. Nothing else has been tested. Nothing else has been tested. Nothing else has been listed. I just did all those Roberts radios down there. All I did for when I was at work is I put them on scheduled, and then I could just sell them as I was at work. Just list them. Walking down the street list. Walking down the street list. Right, I'll leave you there. This is Wednesday. I will catch you tomorrow for a new one. It is now Thursday. Sold are as follows. What did we sell? We have sold... I've sold something that you've not even seen me actually pick up yet. And I can't pick it. Oh, there it is. We have sold a Google Home Hub. Popped to the charity shop today. Did some boxes of bits and pieces. That was one of them. That massive mountain of Lego down there was another. Panasonic Hi-Fi in there. Panasonic and Sony Hi-Fi in there. It's one of the speakers. Braun mini chopper blender in there. I can't remember what else I got, to be perfectly honest, guys. Nespresso Virtue Nexter Sudi Booby. That was in there. Yeah, picked all them bits up. Tenner for everything, by the way, guys. So the Google Home Hub. See, we've gone through solds already, aren't we? Efficient today. Sold for £45 all in, ready to go. Remember, tenner for everything. I've just sold that for 45 quid. So we quids in with this haul. Yes, absolute belter. Picked this up at the weekend, you saw, along with the I don't even know where that Le Creuset dish is. I've not seen it for a little while. So I picked up the Tamiya Williams Formula 1 car, proper old school. Yeah, we got it for £2, didn't we, at the car boot? Well, that £2 has just translated into £39.99. So yeah, very, very happy with that. We've sold one of the Roberts radios. The reason I'm not going to pick it and pull it right now is because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, and I don't know which one it is. The other thing that sold for today, whoa, this is precarious to say the least, and I thought this was going to be worth more money. Clearly isn't. I've got a feeling it's because I'm stuck now. I've got a feeling it's because the app. I'm falling over. Ow. I'm feeling it's because the app doesn't still link to these. I believe this is an old system and the app doesn't cover it anymore. You've got doorbells, chimes, cameras. There's absolutely loads in there. Literally loads. The Home Hub, everything. It cost me nothing. It doesn't really owe me anything, if I'm perfectly honest. And that's a direct reflection of the fact that this whole system, this whole home security system, has only sold for £2.54. But whatever, it gets it out of the garage, gets me some space on the shelf. If you don't take a risk, you don't know. Like picking that up for £2 and then selling it for 40. Right, guys, that's your Thursday done. Real quick update sales video, guys. It is Friday. Oh, I sound like Rachel, didn't I? I need to do that little dance she does. Only 2 sales today. Not that I'm disappointed, and you'll see why in a second. The first sale was for... oh, bumholes, I've forgotten. Second sale was for the Saris Backbone 3 bike rack. That has sold for 90 quid, guys. £20 paid, 90 quid. Only bought it last weekend. The other thing, unfortunately, was the Revitive. The Revitive foot massager. It's gone out. The postie was on the camera. He literally pulled up on the drive. The sale came through. I was like, right, quick, bag it up, get it out. Get it out the same day. And it has sold for £20. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but it ended up being spares or repairs. It was filthy dirty. I think it had got some kind of water ingress. It completely like messed up when you turned it on and like did all weird. Anyway, it freaked out. Listen, it's gone. It was 20 quid. £10 into 20 quid. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter what it was. I paid less for it than what I sold it for. Real quick, pop to the local. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you where I got these bits from. But essentially, if I take bulk items, I now get them for free. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you where they come from. We've got Dyson Hoovers. Oh God, I don't even know the name. Studio 10. Amplifiers. What else is in there? Industrial printers. This is a huge industrial printers. There's an air fryer. I've got no idea what else. I've given loads of stuff away in the local community today. I'm just to try and get on top of everything that I had. I've still got the car and the trailer full of items. There is a brand new Skybox there, internet box, possibly use that for the garage. And then in here there is a camcorder, real cool old piece of kit, and the brand is Akai. Vintage Akai is so cool. We've got not Ninja Fire wood pellets. I better put them somewhere because my dog eats anything other than lettuce. A sat nav. These are real good money. These are probably 50 to 80 quid. And the kettle, this is like a disability kettle, so it can pour without actually lifting it. Those again, 30 to 50 pound. All these bits came from the same source. Big clear out. And yeah, I agreed to take everything because they need the space. So that coffee machine there is exactly the same as that coffee machine in there. So yeah, that's your sales update for today and a few pickups. I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Saturday, guys. I'm going to say it was a sale from yesterday because I got so carried away with the bike rack. I forgot to tell you about the other thing that had sold. So that will be the Yamaha radio receiver jobby with instructions, no remote, as listed. Sold for £24.99. Cost me a tenner, so that's good. I'll see you tomorrow. It is Sunday, guys. We've got some more sales going out. More than, well, yesterday was zero. I just needed to bring you in on that one that I missed from Friday. We've got a microscope going out. I can't remember if I showed you any of this in that video of all the bits and pieces that I picked up. This little fella is going out, and this has sold for £35. Remembering, paid nothing. 100% profit. The next thing on the list to go out is this little Panasonic. I'm not going to pull it out with one hand because I don't want to risk dropping it. Little Panasonic Hi-Fi, just radio, CD, USB. I believe it might be Bluetooth as well, that one. That one has sold for £24.59. Again, nothing paid. Kettle, the sort of arthritis aiding kettle, that has gone already, listed, sold on pretty much the same day, and that has sold for £23.39. And then the last thing is a coffee machine identical to this one. This is sort of coffee your way type thing. This one needs a really good clean. It will clean up. And essentially you can change the settings on it for Tassimo pods, whereas usually they just do they just read the barcode and do whatever they want. The good thing about these as well is that they are Brita water filtered in the back. That one is the one I've got. Oh, where's the big box? It's in a massive box. I should not be missing this right now. Come on, where are you? Be kind. Anyway, it's in here because I only did it yesterday, so it can't be far, can it? Let's be honest. Yeah, that has sold, and that has sold for £24.95. We're all caught up on Sunday's sales up to press. If any more come through, I'll pop them onto Mondays because it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I've got to get these bagged up. So Mr. Postman can come and get them tomorrow. It's there. I've just seen it. It's there in its box. I'll see you tomorrow. It is Monday, guys. It is very early. It's only quarter to... Well, it's not even that. It's about 9:30 in the morning. We've got 3 sales going out, which ended last night and one this morning. There may be a follow-on video from this, but I've got to go. I'm going out today to have a look at something really cool that I saw at a previous car boot sale that I've then got back in contact with that person that I could potentially be buying. If you're a viewer of the channel, you may know what it already is, but I will let you know in another video. The golf bag, Titleist golf bag, which is up there. I'm definitely not grabbing that down with one hand. I'll probably drop it in my own face. It's quite worn out. It was on that electric golf trolley. It's worn through a few bits and pieces, so I thought, balls to it, I'll put it on auction, see what it ends up at. It's ended up at 40 quid, guys. That's going GSP, and that's actually going to Florida. How cool is that? The Logitech speakers, these little guys right here. So 2 little speakers, 2.1 system with a little mini subwoofer. That has sold for £17.09. And then the absolute belter of the day is the little steeple tone hi-fi. So it's that one with the speakers. It's a real cool unit because it's got the record player on the top, the tape player on the side, radio, normal CD, then it's got recording CDs. You can record your vinyl to CDs. So up to press, guys, you caught up. I may pop back later to see if there's anything else, but at the minute I've got 7 items to package up before my postie gets here in about an hour and a half. I'm going to crack on with that. If I don't see you later, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Or good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching it. Sales going out. We've got some, and we've got some good ones this time. We have got the TV that's just turned itself off. That has sold for a grand total of £28. No, it hasn't. It's just, what's it doing? Don't know what it's doing. Screensaver, I presume. 28 quid. No idea how much I've got in it, guys. Haven't got a clue. Could have come as part of a bundle. Could have bought it from a car boot. That one, I cannot remember. A Blu-ray player. This was one that was being chucked out by the charity because it didn't have a power lead. Not that one. I don't know why I'm pointing the camera down there. This one. Little Panasonic Blu-ray. No remote control. That I sold for £24. I'll pop him up there. We have sold some more Logitech speakers. I seem to be getting loads of these things at the minute. I won't get these out because I know I'm going to drop the wires everywhere. But little subwoofer, little surround sound type deal, and then like a wired remote with power and volume and all the good stuff, all the bits you'd expect. So they're the Logitechs. Then we have sold a video recorder with remote control. Here she is. Oh, these videos are awesome. Come on, don't make me drop you, please. Panasonic video recorder with remote control, tested, fully working, and that sold for £40. A lot of these are offers, guys. I need to. I wish people would make more offers on stuff, because regardless of the price I put it up for, and I do get a lot of repeat buyers when they go, this guy accepts some good offers, so whatever. Get on it, people. Buy stuff. I've sold, you probably won't know anything about these Raid Wasp and Hornet killers. I bought these last year at the end of the summer from Tesco's for like £1.50 in final clearance. I've sold my first one. They've been listed that whole time. I took them down and then relisted them again at the beginning of May, and now the bugs are starting to come out. We've finally shifted one, and they're selling for £7. So like £1.50 into £7, and I've got 30 of them. And the little Roberts radio, the little World Service Roberts radio. There she is, all looking lovely. Yeah, it's got all that on it, hasn't it? Makes no difference to me. There was no car boot sale last Sunday. The wife was away. I was at home with the little one, and I certainly weren't dragging him out at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's hard enough to get him out of bed to go to bloody school. So yes, but there will be one this Sunday. Obviously, weather depending. So that is your catch-up of your sales for this week. If I can remember, I'll put on screen the total sales. And remember, it is sales, it's pre-tax money, and it doesn't include the cost of the goods in the first place. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. You're all caught up with sales for this week. I've got a little bit of packaging to do, as you can see, before the postie gets here. And then a couple of items listed, and then I'm going to go pick up the thing that I said about in the last video, and you will see it possibly in the next one. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next Tuesday.